Yes. This is Calvin and Tommy from 2 Angry Gamers.
Hello.
Name is David Deej. I'm a Bungie community manager. The Bungie community knows me as Deej on the Bungie blog and on social networks.
And today what we're going to talk about?
Destiny.
Well, we might as well, since we're here. So, we've just played the beta, which was very successful, I believe.
We were pretty happy with it, yeah. Thanks for playing. Thanks for helping us test our game.
No worries. Although I didn't get to play all of the Moon stuff because obviously there was a timed exclusive on that. So is it coming back before the game's released?
The beta is over.
Oh.
The game will release in a matter of weeks, though. If you'd like to play the Moon mission, we've got it playable right here at Gamescom. You can go.
I will, but you guys can't. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. The game does release on September 9th, though, in which case everybody can go to the Moon after they earn the right to do so, after they scrounge the resources that they need to actually jump off world. Then their adventure continues. They can go and they can explore all the spaces in our game to their heart's content.
So there's no content lock on launch at all?
No. The only content lock that you will experience on launch is the way the universe expands and unfolds the longer that you play.
And how far did you get in the beta, Tommy?
Me and my friend Bong from 2 Angry Gamers as well, we played the beta for 24 hours, so we unlocked everything you could possibly unlock in that time. Played all the classes. I played the Warlock the most. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was amazing. And actually, we spent a lot of time just racing the sparrows around the map. And that's one thing I think you guys should add: sparrow racing. Imagine that. Sparrow racing arenas.
Yeah.
Tickets. You could sell tickets to just events, tournaments. You could do up your sparrow.
Yeah.
Need for Speed style. That's definitely a good idea.
Can we do that?
Well, it sounds like you already have.
Yeah, well, we run our own little event, it was good. We did a best of 5 run across the whole map, when you get to that bad bit where they just kill you instantly because you're not high enough level to go there yet, right?
Yeah,
and they just murder you. And it's like, okay, so whoever gets furthest in that before you explode won. Yeah. And that was a bit of fun. That was good. That's something I think you should look at, racing. Like, the vehicle physics is the thing I love the most about the game. The Sparrow and the tank as well, which is just amazing. It just looks like a big sort of crab. I just love it. Great. I'm looking forward to seeing more vehicles. You got any more vehicles that you can...
Who knows what the future holds? The beta did give you a good view of some of the different ways you can move and fight. You got the Sparrow, you got the Fallen Pike. You got
the Pike. That thing's sick.
That was my favorite, actually. Yeah. The Cabal Interceptor. Vehicular gameplay in Destiny is certainly something that we're expanding on. Bungie's got a great history of vehicular gameplay.
Of course,
I was a big driver of the Warthog.
That's another thing. Like dual-seat vehicles. That's got to be.
One of the things about Destiny is we want every single player to be someone who feels powerful, someone who feels essential to the moments of action, someone who feels essential to the victory of their team. So no passengers in the world of Destiny. Everyone gets their own vehicle. Everyone gets to be behind the wheel. Everyone gets to feel like they're a powerful hero in this living social world. Now, what you were just talking about in terms of Sparrow racing, we draw so much inspiration from our community and the way they behave in these games. We always have. We've always had a great symbiosis with the people who play our games. We want to know how you play. We want to understand what it is you like about these experiences. So when we release the game on September 9th, you go in, you make that world yours. And the way you interact with each other, the way you express yourself creatively in the game, the way you partner up with each other to create fun experiences, that informs our creative process. And that we then go and say, what are the most interesting ways in which people are playing Destiny? How can we make that easier for them? So that's something we're definitely looking forward to.
But not easier as in difficulty, because I did notice, throughout some of the missions, you mentioned it briefly there, that you're playing certain missions, and I think you kind of guided us into the difficult areas on purpose.
Sure.
A little teaser of what's to come later on in the game, didn't we?
Really hard enemies in the caves, hidden, and then they just...
Sure.
And I was like, oh, okay. I'm not meant to be here.
Not yet, at least. Not yet, right?
Not yet.
We definitely call those, aspirational encounters. You aspire to kill that ogre of questionable strength. It's like, you win this time, but I'm going to play more of this game, I'm going to become more powerful. I will be back. Exactly. So that's how we drive you forward in your adventure. We drive you to evolve. We drive you to earn the things that will make your Guardian more powerful, give you new ways to fight, give you new ways to complete your missions and defeat your enemies. You said that you did everything in the beta.
Everything I could think possibly of doing, other than getting the upgraded Sparrow, because you needed Crucible, loads of points, just Vanguard points, and I was like, that would be okay, that's a big grind for the beta anyway. So I was like, obviously with the full release, you've got loads more options and loads more levels. So we did everything I think that was, I don't know, as much as I think that you could do, without just running it into the ground. You see what I mean? Like the first area is just such a nice looking area as well.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to just playing it. Even now, like obviously I played for 24 hours, but now I want to go back. I'm thinking I want to go back. I was gutted when the beta ended because I couldn't play on the last day and I couldn't do the moon mission.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be good.
Well, we'll take you next door. You can play the moon mission here, as we said.
Yeah.
There were other things in the beta, like limited time engagements, like the Iron Banner.
Yeah. Oh,
different
yeah.
ways to play competitive multiplayer. Different ways to let Guardians clash for honor and bragging rights. Whereas in the Crucible, we level the playing field. We make sure that it's a skill-based encounter. We don't really worry about who has the most powerful weapon or who has the best gear, but with the Iron Banner, we throw that all out. We say power matters. Who does have the best weapon? Who has gone out into the wild and scrounged the best stuff? That's one thing that's going to help you win.
Is that something that's so you're going to do timed things in the full release as well? There'll be like weeks where there's but not hours, right? Maybe a bit longer, or I don't know.
Time will tell.
10 minutes. It's 10 minutes to get up.
It's whatever we want it to be.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be able to support this game rigorously. We're going to be able to make this game something that satisfies you and surprises you for a long time to come.
Yeah.
It's not just a matter of putting the game in your hand and saying, have fun with that.
Course.
We're going to study you. We're going to understand what it is that you like to do. We're going to surprise you with limited time engagements.
Okay,
There's going to be ways in which Destiny gives you new things to do every time you play.
That brings me to the level cap.
Yeah.
I think leveling up in the beta was quite fast. I assume it will gradually get a little bit slower and slower as you get towards 20, but I assume as well that there's going to be raising caps throughout the game's time. After launch, you're going to change that, right?
Who knows how long Destiny will be a game that people want to play. We've got a plan for elaborating on this experience for years and years to come. The idea is the Guardians that you create, the Guardians that you love to play as, are things that you can bring from one adventure to the next. At the end of the beta, we had done some things to change the way Destiny works. It was a real beta. We learned things about how we wanted to make the game better. In making those changes to the version of Destiny that we're giving to you on September 9th, we had to take all of those Guardians that you created in the beta and get rid of them.
That's fair enough, yeah.
So you will be creating a new character, but that will be a character that you will have. Our plan is for you to have that character for a very long time.
Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you guys for helping.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go play, Tommy.
Okay, let's do it. Moon, I don't know the moon.
Yeah,
The moon.
let's take you to the moon.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the interview. Special thanks to Calvin from Bros with Fros. Check out their channel in the description below. Wouldn't have been possible without him. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. And also, yes, with Destiny, we'll be doing a 24-hour launch stream when it's released on September 9th. So follow our Twitch, that's also in the description. And also go follow us on Twitter, join our Steam group and Facebook and do all that stuff. And I love you. Okay, goodbye.